Haven't been having a great day today. Today's just not been a great day for me mentally. So I thought maybe part of that was I missed talking to you guys today. It always get my day in order. So I thought, hey, I'll hang out with you guys tonight and have a couple drinks and talk to y'all and see what's up. So, what is going on with everybody? Thank you to everybody who joins me on Facebook, everyone who joins on YouTube, and anybody who may join on Twitch. I appreciate all you guys so much. Let me do a technical check. What up, Jason? I guess Facebook's working. How you doing, brother? I'm chilling. What up, Dean? How's it going from Michigan? I'm just going to have a couple drinks. Hang out with y'all for a little bit. I'm going to play some music in the background tonight. I don't normally do that, but it's whatever. By the way, I will own the rights to all the music that I'm going to play. Oh, man, look at all those comments popping up. Let me move those. Let's move those over here so y'all can read them. Y'all want to read those? There you go. Now you can read them. What up, Blake? What up, Jesse? How's everybody doing? Man, how y'all doing this evening? If you guys are just getting here, you know how we do it, right? What are we going to do? Tonight, we got to smack that like button like a fish that you're trying to put out of its misery so you can eat it. I don't know if that's against PETA rules or whatever, you know what I mean? But I like to eat fish, so got to put them out of their misery swiftly. Oh, man, you guys. Having a day. You guys ever just have a day where no matter how hard you're trying to make your mind work properly? Can you guys hear me good? Let me make sure I got the mic right on, the right mic on. Yeah, okay. You guys hear me well? I got a different mic plugged in tonight. Yeah, so let me, like I said, let me get some music going. Whoops, making mistakes. What up, Carmen? How's everybody doing out there tonight? What up, Bebo the Redneck Pimp, my guy? How are you doing, brother? You guys make sure you go follow Bebo the Redneck Pimp. This dude is fucking hilarious. He took a little hiatus from Facebook, but he's back. And I don't know if he has a YouTube channel and stuff. I'm sure he does. But like, I would follow him on Facebook for a long time. So dude is hilarious. You guys go click on that. Make sure you follow him. Scrimps, what's up, brother? I saw you just texted me. That's my guy, Jeff the Jeweler. Shout out to my jeweler. Kat, I saw you texted me too. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I spent a lot of the day in bed today. That's not normally like me. But I just wasn't having a good day today. Just not mentally having a good day. You know, I don't know how else to say it. I couldn't seem to shake it. Couldn't seem to get anything going, you know. So let's play some Knuckles music in the background here, huh? Hey Cheyenne, Facebook isn't functioning for you. Thanks for joining on the YouTube channel. Then I'm gonna play a little music in the background. We're gonna drink a little drinky drink. I guess we should smoke a little smoke too. Kat said let's practice tomorrow. Okay. I guess I'm gonna practice tomorrow with my drummer. You guys tell me if the music's too loud. I'm just gonna play some of my music in the background. I just want some vibes. Bro, so yeah, so I went and shout out to my guy DJ Cut It, my barber, for getting me cleaned up today for I had an interview on KSWO, which is our local TV station. So big shout out to KSWO for interviewing me today. You guys can watch that interview. It'll be airing Saturday after the 10 o'clock news on KSWO. You guys can watch it online. After that, they'll have a link on their website. They're gonna put out a whole article about it. You know, I'll have it posted on my page too. So, but I went and saw DJ today. I went and saw my barber has been my friend since we were in like junior high. And he freaking like, he told me, bro, he was like, you think it's seasonal? And I was like, man, I don't know. I'm not good with the cold weather. I'm not good with rain. I like to be outside. I need sunlight. So possibly, you know what I mean? Like that could be part of it. But at the same time, today it was just one of those days. Like I couldn't seem to shake it. I literally just got out of bed at like 5:30. Like I was in bed for most of the afternoon. And man, I don't do that. You know what I mean? I'm always working. I'm constantly moving. And I just couldn't shake it from the morning I got up this morning, you know what I mean? But I'm up tonight. My beautiful wife is upstairs doing some law school studying. We got the kids fed, so the night's closed in now. I don't know if y'all can hear this music. This is my guy Dylan Hanley featuring me. It's called Oklahoma Dew. Curious to see if they'll hit me with a copyright for my own music. That's how Facebook goes. Kobe, what's up, brother? I appreciate you, man. I thank you so much. Thank you to all my people that reached out to me today. I know I didn't respond, but I do appreciate it. Well, let me show y'all what I'm puffing on. So this is Altered, and these are Thunder Sticks. Shit's wild, bro. Thunder Sticks. Check this out. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's dipped in oil and then it's rolled in keef. They're pretty dope. I really like them. They come find me in the cut in the pine trees. Man, Dylan Hanley's killing stuff. If you guys don't follow my guy Dylan Hanley, make sure you do. Creeker, you got something to tell me? I know you've been saying I'm not huge on gossip. Appreciate everything you do, though. You guys make sure if y'all are on the YouTube channel, you go click on Creeker Mariah's channel. Go follow her. She's got mad interviews, mad reactions. What up, Justin? My guy, sometimes we do have shit days. Hello, Natasha. Did you? JJ's awesome. Shout out to my guy, JJ Hughes. Me and him have a dope song together. It's called Get Hype. And it's basically, telling kids not to make the same mistake we made. So he's a really good dude, much younger than me. I really like him. He's got a lot of good energy. We did a show together in Indianapolis. So it was cool, too, to get to be able to perform our song together in front of a pretty decent-sized crowd. There was like 300 people there, so it was cool. It was a good time. Yeah, so shout out to JJ Hughes. You guys make sure you go follow him, too. Let's see if they're going to play another one of my songs. Okay. Broad next. 16-bar challenge. So what's everybody doing tonight? There's a lot of y'all here, man. If y'all are here right now, tell me something good. What y'all got going on? Hit them a little click. Get back. And a sit back. A six pack. A six track. I don't even know if y'all can hear the music here, if I just sound stupid singing along. Ah, man. Christmas shopping. No, is my Christmas shopping done? I ain't even really did Christmas shopping. My wife is one of those people that buys Christmas shit like way early. Like super duper early. Like we've probably been buying gifts for like 6 months. I don't even know. Broadnack's the only one near this. Shout out to John Broadnack. Still my favorite rapper right now, bro. It's one of those things, like I get stuck on somebody. Music's too low, good. Then maybe I won't get banned for it or something. I guess I could turn it up a little bit if y'all really want to hear it. They'll copyright me for my own music. It's always funny how that works, man. Facebook don't give a shit. It's crazy. So today when I did this interview with KSWO, they were like, I guess it was a lot for me. They were like, how long you been doing, Dude was like, I see you've been putting out music since 2014 for 8 years. And I was like, man, that's crazy to think about, that I've been uploading music to iTunes and YouTube and shit for, 8 years. Like 8 years I've been doing this consistently. I haven't quit, haven't given up. One of these days it's gonna pay off, right? I just saw Jelly Roll sell out the Bridgestone Arena. Like the biggest arena in its hometown in Nashville. And he's from Antioch, but like that's dope as shit. Matt, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hey, everybody who is just getting here right now, here's what I need you to do. I need you to smack that like button like they told a joke about your mama. I didn't know I was gonna go live, right? But I had a better smack it. Hey, Facebook is out to get everybody. You ain't lying, Cheyenne. Zach Bryan. I'm not familiar with Zach Bryan. Is he a country singer? I have no idea. Look, the more that I'm smoking, the more that the lights are looking cool. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, I was discussing the fact I might get a copyright, but it's my music, so if I get a copyright, you know, I don't even care. I'll just delete the live. I just felt like talking to the people for a little bit. Shorts, chick. Man, I miss you, gorgeous. You do law school so much. I've already been talking about my mental health. You're 10 minutes late. I've been live for 12 minutes. I love you, though. Can you hear the music good, though? Did I turn it up enough? Oh no, beautiful, don't do that. Everybody pray for my wife getting a pimple. See, I would marry you, but I'm already married to you. Oh, again, okay, I can do that. Oh, man. It's funny when my wife shows up and she's like right upstairs. She's always busy though, so I don't ever get to see her. Like, she's super busy. So how was everybody's Monday? Who works and had a good day at work or a bad day at work? I don't have a job, so. Beautiful wife Cheyenne on YouTube said she misses you. I know you can't see that because you're on Facebook. Again, Facebook, I own the rights to all this music that we're playing. All of it. All the music. I own the rights to all of it. 100%. Oh no, I knocked my cherry off, you guys. Hello, Mary. How are you doing? How's everybody doing on this Monday evening? Matt Farrell Comedy, what up? The P and R. I don't know what that is. Is that Parks and Rec? I like Parks and Rec. Yeah, bro, where you at this week, Matt? You got some shows? Post them in the comments so people can see. If you guys like comedians, man, my guy Matt Farrell is traveling all over. He has got a dope show and he takes it all over, bro. So if you guys are into comedy, he might be coming close to you soon. Man, it is a Monday, and that's how it felt all day. Like, it felt like a Monday. Like, I just couldn't shake it. You know, I just couldn't shake it. Like I said, I broke 235,000 followers today. I had an interview with the television station. I ain't never had one before. And I still don't feel good about today. Today I'm just blah. Like, this is my second drink and I'm still blah. Chickasha, Oklahoma, Friday night, Matt. Damn, I wonder, maybe we'll come Friday night and see you. What is CNP? Beautiful love, I still have no idea what's going on. Yes, thank you, sir. KSWO TV came and interviewed me today. will be airing after the 10 o'clock news this Saturday. I'm excited about that. Pretty cool, you know, like, even though it's just a local TV station or whatever, like, still cool to me. You know, they interviewed me specifically because I'm Knuckles. Like, that's cool. Oh, copyright. Oh, CMP. Yes, we own those. Yes, we own the sound recording and the copyright for the lyrics. My beautiful lawyer wife was just throwing out there those symbols that we need to use. My wife is the smartest person I know. Like, she makes me feel dumb. I try to read the stuff that she's studying, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I can't do this shit. Dan Justice, what up, my guy? Shout out to Bad Apple Creek Squad in the building. Oh, I gotta listen to the ad. What's up, brother? How you doing? I had a really bad day. I feel shitty, so I just joining you guys. Talk to y'all for a little bit, man. You guys like my therapist? Let me tell y'all some shit. So my mental health has been a journey, right? First of all, I'm a man. And I'm a man who grew up with a man's man, like a man's man dad. My dad was a sergeant major in the military, okay? So I didn't necessarily share my feelings. I didn't necessarily think mental health was a thing. So now I got PTSD. I know I have PTSD. I have ADHD. I think that I maybe have bipolar disorder, and I have manic and depressive episodes. Like, but here's the thing. I tried to get help. I went to my doctor, got some medicine, started doing stuff. What up, Danny? Shout out to my guy Danny from Nasty Glass and Grow up there in Missouri. Super awesome. What's up, Lori? Hey, how are you over on the YouTube channel? Shout out to Lori. That's Triple T's wife. Anyway, I tried to get help. And so my doctor put in a referral for me to go see the psychiatrist, right? Well, in this area, the psychiatrist visit was literally like 6 months away. Like, I signed up and they were like, well, the closest we have was like, I tried this in like February, and they were like, the closest we have is like July. And I was like, what? But it's February, like the beginning of February. Like, I need to talk to someone. Trying to talk about my mental health. Like, what do you want me to do here? I'm begging for help. Couldn't get no help. Doesn't matter if you have money. It doesn't matter if you have insurance. Doesn't matter. Yes, and then my wife commented it, and then they canceled on me to reschedule it because the guy was going to be out of town that week, and they moved it back another like 3 months or whatever. And then when I finally talked to the guy, it was supposed to be like a video chat or whatever, and he didn't. I got on the video chat. He was never there. And like 30 minutes later, he calls me back on the phone, and he has a really thick Indian accent, so I can't understand a lot of what he's saying, and I'm trying to explain things, and like, bro just started throwing out like, well, I want to put you on this med, and I want to put you on this med, and I was like, yo, I'm not necessarily here to just for you to throw me on a bunch of meds. Like, I'd like to discuss things with you. I'd like to talk. I'd like to blah blah blah. It just left me with a real sour taste in my mouth. Like, I went through the right process. I tried to get help. I tried to do the things. And in the end, it didn't do anything for me. Like, if anything, it caused me a hell of a lot more stress. You know what I mean? All right, brother. Be good. Dan Justice, love you. Triple T, what's up, brother? Hey, Bonnie on the YouTube. How y'all doing out there? Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out. Y'all really make me feel better. Like, sometimes just running my mouth to y'all really is fucking a big help for my mental health. Well, and we have a mental health crisis in this country. A lot of people on the streets, a lot of people with drug addictions, they have underlying mental health issues probably that have never been addressed. And I don't necessarily mean like they're all schizophrenic or something like that, but it could be something as simple as ADHD, bipolar, depression. You know, there's something under there that if they talk to someone, if they got the right meds, who knows what would happen? You know what I mean? But it's so hard. It's so hard in this country, especially if you don't have money. You know, it's super hard to get in anywhere and see somebody. I don't know. You know, and that's one of the reasons that I'm super open with you guys about my mental health. Because maybe me talking about it will help somebody else out there. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody else out there will know that they're not alone if they're struggling with their mental health right now. Like, tons of people are, you know. And since COVID, our mental health issue has really started affecting even more people. You know, like it's just been a tough thing on people as society as a whole. The disability advocate, yeah, same. That's super great. What up, Jody? How's it going over on the YouTube channel? I don't know. I hate to make excuses for anything, you know, like having a bad mental health day is not an excuse. Like I basically didn't get shit done today. Like I said, I took a nap this afternoon. I don't take naps, you know, like I got shit to do. Cheyenne said medical assistant for a good minute. People have to go through. Yeah, it's true. You got to jump through a lot of hoops sometimes to get seen. Like I had to wait for that referral, and then the referral they had to get me in. And like in my area where I live here in Oklahoma, there's literally only 2 psychiatrists that are licensed. Because they, in order to prescribe the medicine, they have to be licensed. Like there's a lot of psychologists, but not psychiatrists. Sorry, y'all. I see the smoke keeps making the camera try to refocus on me. I'm using one of my real cameras tonight. Okay, beautiful. I love you. Go back to work. I'll come snuggle you in a little bit. My beautiful wife is such a hard worker. Like, she works so hard. Don't forget to put the dining room. I already did. I did everything except get the TV out of there. I'm literally using the computer and stuff right now. Oh, no, you're wrong. I'm wrong. I guess I didn't put the stuff back on the table. I forgot about that. Excuse me. So yeah, I will put the stuff back on the table. If you have any questions, you know, Tim, man, let me give a shout out to my guy Triple T real quick. Let me talk about him. Turn this music down just a touch so I can talk. I got Beast blaring in the background. Sometimes my own songs be getting to me. My man Triple T, I came across him because he did a reaction. Hello, Suzanne. He did a reaction for, it was Big Poe and Simple Man. It's called Big Dog. That was the name of it was a dope track. Big Poe's my guy, Simple Man's my guy. So I saw Triple T did the reaction, and I saw behind him he had Purple Heart on the wall and like certificate of service, and like I think he had American flag maybe, and I was like, yo, who's this old guy doing these reactions with all this stuff on the wall? And so I went and checked him out. Okay, Army Brat's coming on right now while I'm talking about Triple T. This is kind of prophetic. So I sent him a track and was like, hey man, I really like the reaction you did on my guy Big Poe's song with Simple Man. You know, I would be honored if you do a reaction on one of my songs. And then I literally had just shot Army Brat, but I didn't have it yet. And so a couple weeks later, I got the Army Brat track and video done, and I sent it to Triple T and was like, hey, here's a new song that I just came out with in a new music video. It's called Army Brat. I see you did service. I think you might like it. You know, at this point, he hadn't responded to me at all. And then, like, I think it was maybe the next day or 2 days later, he messaged me and was like, Knuckles, I checked out this music video and I've checked out some of your other stuff, and I'd really like to do some reactions for you and bring you on the show. And Triple T's followers since that show, like, dude, the Triple T fam have been huge Knuckles supporters. Like, and Triple T is one of the best, most solid, straightforward men I've ever met in my whole life. Every time I get a chance to come on Triple T's show, I will. Anytime if I'm awake and I'm like this and I can jump on the stream and he's on, I'll try to. Even if it's just in the comment section, because there's very few people in this lane trying to do things for us, trying to do reactions, trying to do stuff. So I appreciate you, Triple T. I love you if you're still watching. And Lori, I'm going to get on your show sometime. You let me know. Lori does a late night show now. Oh, hold on, my contact. My contact was messing with me. Yeah, and Lori does a late night show now, so I'm going to join her sometime in the evening. Starts at like midnight, 1 o'clock or something. They be talking about, She said they talk about adult topics, so it's late at night. So I was like, you really want to have my wife on this, not me. Jody said, I can relate to you, bro. My oldest brother thinks I don't have mental issues. He thinks I'm on disability because I was spoiled. And that's a tough thing. You should never, ever, ever try to put someone down for any sort of disability. You know, like I said, I have mental issues. Like, that's a weird thing to say. Like, I have a mental disorder, if that's what they say. I'm bipolar. I have ADHD. You know what I mean? I have literal PTSD. I wake up in night sweats and have night terrors and stuff like that. I did 5 years in a high security prison. I didn't realize that just doing that much prison time automatically qualifies you for PTSD. It's like doing wartime, bro. You know, so. But I didn't want to admit those things to myself because it felt like weakness. It felt like weakness to say, hey, I think something's wrong. Until the day I had a real true anxiety attack and I thought I was dying, and I ended up going to the hospital, like, because I thought I was having a heart attack. Yo, what up, Nick? Over on the YouTube channel. Nick has been a great supporter here lately. I really appreciate it. Ever since then, hey, what up, Triple T? I love you, brother. Thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time to comment on Lori's stuff. And Lori, I'm gonna come on your show, I promise. Man, I just, I don't know, like, I'm not ashamed to say that I got some issues to deal with, but I've been through a hard life. And it's not like I'm saying that it's not my fault. Like, I went to prison because of the decisions I made, the mistakes that I made, you know, the choices I made. But yo, prison is a wild place. Like, it just is, especially really high security prison where I was at. I've seen some rough things, you know, and it's one of them things where I'm like, I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me, but at the same time, it does affect me sometimes. Today, I just literally had a bad mental health day. From the moment I woke up, I was just in a depressed mood. I just couldn't shake it. You know what I mean? I just felt like this is rough. Like, man, I don't know why I'm feeling like this, but I do, you know. So there was Army Brat for my dad. Vance, what up, brother? How you doing, man? How are you feeling? Are you walking yet? The last message you sent me was you're still not walking. And yes, I will let Lori know. Triple T, I'm gonna get on the channel. Yeah, for her. I already told her I will. Absolutely. I would pretty much do anything you guys needed me to at this point. You've been an amazing help to me. So here's the thing, like, guys, I had a TV interview today, right? And one of the things I talked about was that I've never had fans. I've only had haters. It's only been the last, 3 or 4 years that I had fans. When I first started doing this, I didn't have anything but hate. People hated me. They didn't think my music was cool. They thought I was pretending. They thought whatever, you know what I mean? The white boy can't rap. Why are you talking about country stuff? What's wrong with you? This is crap, like all that. Now I have so many people supporting me and so many people who want to hear my music and people who tell me how their music affects them and comments and messages, and I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed sometimes in the absolute best way, and that's one of the reasons, that's one of the things that gets me through. Like, that's why talking to you guys like this really does help my mental health. Like, you guys are my support, I have my wife and you guys. I don't have a lot of family, Haha, Nick said honky talk trap. Y'all can hear that? Yeah. So, man, I stayed in bed. Like I said, Trish, you got strep throat? I hope you feel better. I always carry strep throat. I'm a strep throat carrier, so like I always have strep throat all the time. It sucks. And I've given it to all my family and my kids and stuff, and they've all had their tonsils removed, and I feel bad about it. Like kind of. I mean, I didn't mean to. You feel better now. That's great. Thank you. Yo, if you guys are just now getting here, there's a lot of you guys just coming on. So here's what I need you to do. I need you to smack that like button like it says something crazy about your mama. Oops, almost knocked the microphone off. Yeah, I don't know. My wife said maybe I need a tattoo to make myself feel better. I don't know about that, gorgeous. I thought you were studying. You're back? I love my wife so much. My wife is my best friend, y'all. Like, I know, like, not everybody has the relationship we have. Like, we're super duper honest with everyone, or with ourselves, I mean. But I would encourage everyone to take a note from us that being honest and literally telling your other significant other everything you think, like whatever you're thinking, whatever you mean, whatever you're thinking, whatever you want to do, whatever you don't want to do, like just be fucking honest. If they love you, they're gonna figure it out, and you're gonna figure it out. And we have the give and take thing figured out. It took us a while to get there, I guess. You know, like when she first moved, she came all the way from Kansas, and it was tough. She had a job, I had a job. We hardly saw each other. She was trying to get an apartment. We were going through divorces. Like shit was wild. But we just kept communicating with each other. We continually talked about what we wanted to do, what our goals were, you know, get a house together, do this. She would get into school, I would do this. Like, we just are honest, you know. And a lot of people, like, of course, we always say, like, that starts with our sexual relationship, obviously. I don't like when she tells me to redo a song, but she will abso-fucking-lutely tell me to redo a song. She will not bullshit me if she's like, yo, those words are fine, but your delivery, like, you didn't have the energy there. Or you're doing something weird. As a matter of fact, I have a verse right now that I need to redo because she doesn't like what I did. Well, Nick, I actually did know that November was Mental Health Awareness Month, but only because I found it on Facebook like last year or the year before or something. And I probably made a meme about it. But nobody talks about men's mental health. Like, that's the thing. It's a stigma. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much stigma in society as a man. You know, like, talking about mental health is almost the same. Like, this is a fucking weird comparison. But, like, it's the same as, like, when someone comes out as being homosexual, we immediately think they're less than a man. They're not a manly man. And so that caused tons of people to not come out. Well, mental health is like the same way. Like, I'm like, yo, I got mental problems. And people are like, you're weak, bro. You know what? I'm like, sorry, it didn't mean to be weak. I'm just a human, you know? Yeah, my wife said, yeah, men don't cry, walk it off, toughen it up. Like, that's the thing. And man, and that's why I salute people like Jelly Roll, who aren't afraid to talk about mental health. People like Struggle, you know, people who talk about mental health. People like NF, who talk about mental health. You know, mental health is huge. I would have said, I guess, Kanye talking about mental health, but I don't think Kanye's taking his meds, so I don't really know. Cheyenne said, I feel like you get therapy out of my broadcast. Sorry, this is just, like I said, this is what I vent. This is my ranting. You know, I don't know. So, shout out to Cinestix there on the truth with me. I don't know if I have any Coca-Colas out here. That might be a problem, guys. I got some. We're good. This drink was almost empty. Man, I appreciate you guys to come hang out. Like, y'all could literally be doing anything else but hanging out with me. And yet, here I am, and here you are. So, I appreciate it always. You know, like, whether or not you feel it. Man, I can't wait for you guys to see some of this new music I got coming out. Like, I'm so excited. I don't even have clips on this computer, so I can't even really show you lots of stuff. Nick said I was asleep. Corey said I'm cruising home from work. What's up, Corey? How you doing, brother? My beautiful wife said get in the studio. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Yeah, I don't know. Future said he has a Saturday open. Saturday is our anniversary, isn't it? Oh no, Tuesday's our anniversary, huh? Saturday is like the 17th. Thank you, Lori, or Triple T, whichever one of you said I'm family. I want to come see you guys soon this year. Like, I want to come shake hands with Tim. Like, something I'd like to come do. John said it was in a coma. Knocked some sense into me. Bro, That was a roller coaster. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better now. Yo, Chris Bashoner on the YouTube channel. Where you at right now? What city you in? Me and Chris Bashoner have issues because of how much I love him. Throw on some FJ. Bring the studio time. Nah, I knew Coma. I got you. I don't have any. Well, I'm just trying to play my stuff. Triple T and Lori are in Louisiana. Yeah, they're in Louisiana, right? I'm saying that so off the top of my head. Lori, please tell me that's right. It's Louisiana, right? I know it is. I just, that came right so off the top of my head. Yeah, and like we could see alligators on the way. Like I told you, we could see the gators. You're trying to get some beads. You could get beads literally anywhere in the world. Anybody want to give my wife beads? She'll show you her boobies. They're really nice. Watch me rip that, flip that, break them off like a Kit Kat. Watch them fall, then I sit back. Yes, Louisiana. Yeah, see, I was right. Yep, alligator farm. See? Maybe we should just make a little vacation. Instead of going to Colorado after the new year or whatever, we should just go to Louisiana. We'll go see Triple T. Bashoner said he's got beads. Chris Bashoner. I don't want to throw you out there, but my wife is trying to get me to tell a story about something we saw on Facebook that concerned you. And it was a very public post. Knuckles doing motorboats. Yeah, so one time I was at a, it was Liquid Assassin. And Liquid Assassin gave my wife a motorboat from the stage. And that was pretty funny. It was a good time. And then I lost her in the bathroom later because she was making out with some girl. Oh no, it was in a private group? Oh, my wife said that post was in a private group, Chris. Still cowboy boots and shorts. Thank you, Last Shot. What up, brother? How you doing? Yeah, so check this out, y'all. For all the guys out there, I don't know if y'all have ever been in a women's bathroom, okay? I opened the door to one women's bathroom in my whole life. My entire life, I've opened the door to one women's bathroom. And when I opened the door, my wife was kissing a girl. And I just was like, is this what happens in the women's bathroom all the time? Is this why y'all go in groups and pairs and like, is the women's bathroom some magical place that men just are totally missing out on? Like, I have no idea. Truck Gang, what up, bro? Shout out to Truck Gang over on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I have no idea. Women's bathroom is a party, my wife said. I've never been in a women's bathroom. I have no idea. That is not what happens in the men's bathroom. You know what happens in the men's bathroom? Somebody walks up to one urinal, and then someone walks over to the other urinal. And if there's a urinal in the middle, we won't walk up to it. We'll just stand and wait for one of those people to move. That's how men do it in the bathroom. I have no idea what's going on in the women's bathrooms. Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was the first time I ever opened and the last time I ever opened a women's bathroom. I don't want any parts of the women's bathroom. Oh, shout out to my guy Big Murph. Man, I can tell you guys now. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to tell you guys about this because I've known about it for like a month and a half. But there is a tour that you guys do not want to miss that's going to be all over the United States this year. It's the new Hicks on the Block tour, and it is Catfish Cooley, Big Murph, Rich Regal, FJ Outlaw, and Jamie Ray. And it's going to be fire. Like, those 5 dudes are going to be fire on the tour. I'm excited. I'm going to be a part of it at some point when they come this way. I've already talked to Rich. I've been talking to Rich for like a month about it, but I couldn't tell y'all about it. They just announced it this last week. So now I can tell y'all my 5 guys. Well, actually, I don't know Jamie Ray. He stopped by on my live a couple times, but I don't know him personally. But those other guys, I know all of them personally. I know Murph. I know Catfish Cooley. I know Rich. I know FJ. Like, those are my guys. I can't fucking wait to see that show. Like, that show is going to be lit as hell. Bert the biker dog. What's up, little dude? Bert said he pees on the tree. Who needs a urinal? You guys go follow the Bert the biker dog, man. Little guy going around traveling the country on the back of a motorcycle. He is a cool dog. Get him on to get Triple T on Thirsty Thursdays. That would be an amazing guest on Thirsty Thursdays. So you guys, this week actually, my guest on Thirsty Thursdays. Hold on, I'm about to have to make another drink. My guest this week on Thirsty Thursdays is going to be my jeweler, Jeff the Jeweler, out of Scranton, Pennsylvania. Oh, you were talking about Jamie Ray. Yeah, Jamie Ray wants to come on Thirsty Thursdays. I need to just tell FJ to hook me up with his number or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know him in real life, but I'm a fan of his music. I'm a fan of what he's been doing. Well, John, I will. You know what? This next year in 2023, I'm gonna try to live stream all of my live shows. Really, where? Yeah, I did actually get a haircut today. Shout out to my man, DJ, my barber. It have to be on YouTube, not Facebook. Lori, I stream when we do our show. We stream to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the same time. So when I do my show for like Thirsty Thursdays, we use StreamYard just like Tim does. So it'd be super easy to have Tim on, and you could come too, Lori. I would love to have both of you guys on. I like to bring my wife with me on shows, but she's not always available. Thank you, Cheyenne. Thirsty Thursdays is great. I'm a fan of it. It's something that we started doing because of COVID. People are just trying to figure out, content and stuff. Let me grab a soda. Don't move. Someone said put on Andy. Man, that was my first music video. It went viral. It had an article written about it where they made fun of it. But that's one of the things. I got 20,000 views in like 4 hours, and that was like the first time I ain't never had that kind of attention in my life, honestly. Yes. Okay, Lori. We will definitely. We're gonna work that in. 2023, guys. We're gonna have Triple T on the show on Thirsty Thursdays as a guest. I can't wait. That'd be super cool. All right, making a drink here. Trish said I love Twitch. Oh my gosh, bro! Andy came on naturally. I don't know if y'all can hear it yet, but I didn't put it on. It just came on. It was the literal next song. You see that? Look what God did. I don't know if you guys love God as much as me. I don't know what God is or what he's doing up there or like what the plan is. Boy, he's gotten me out of some stuff. What am I drinking? I'm drinking Malibu. She gonna make me do the Andy Griffith. She gonna make me do the Andy Griffith. God is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate everybody who appreciates that. I don't ever push the belief in God on anyone because it's not my job to make you believe in God or anything like that. It's just my job to treat you like a good person and to be a good person to you. Can't go wrong with Malibu. Wait, we had a bird that ate pot seeds and Doritos when he got the munchies. He whistled Andy Griffith. That was a mouthful. That's a lot going on. I'm a chill dude. Thank you. I try not to be irate anymore. I was really irate back when I was a drug addict, and now I'm not. Yeah, we all used to watch Andy. That's why I came across this beat. So this beat actually is made by a guy named Forever Beats, and the hook was on it. And when I bought it, I was like, yo, I love this. This is so perfect to be something to be right up my alley, and that is, believe it or not, the Andy Griffith whistle. This is why my guy made the beat. So Forever Beats told me the Andy Griffith whistle was never trademarked. It was never copyrighted. So it's been in public domain. It's just a whistle. So he could use that whistle with no repercussions and without having to give anybody credit or anything. So I thought that was pretty cool. Truck Gang said I'm building a Chevy square body Blazer 4-wheel drive. Yo, Chef, what up? The Chef over on YouTube. Let a hater pop in. He still gets. I like haters. Thank you, Tanya. I try to always. I learned a long time ago that being honest is the most important thing I can do for people who support me. And I learned that from hip hop. You know what I mean? That's why I started doing country rap, because I'm really country. I really am a cowboy. I really ride horses and throw ropes and steer wrestle and shit like that. I worked for a rodeo company for 5 years. Thank you, David. The setup. This is so all the stuff y'all see behind me is those are all my lights and stuff that I use for LS Swab, baby. Yeah. Thank you. Independent artists care about your fans. Yes, I care about every one of my fans. Like all 4 of y'all. I appreciate it. I try to be honest. I try to be transparent. I learned, so here's the thing, like, you know, I got 3 felonies. They don't go anywhere. You know what I mean? They don't go anywhere. So I own that shit. I got 3 felonies. They don't go anywhere. Do you still want to give me the job or not? Because I can still do the job. It's been almost 14 years since I've been out of prison, you know? Do you want to give me an opportunity to do this set, or do you want to, whatever it is, like, I don't try to hide my past. I just own it and build off of it. You know what I mean? I think that a real person admits their mistakes. Thank you, David, for loving the music. I own the rights to all the music that's been played so far. They actually haven't jumped off of any of my music so far, and I'm just playing YouTube, so that's really surprising. Oh, I'm gonna diss a bunch of people in a second. Sorry, I forgot this is an old song, so forgive me. I was mad. I guess it's time to call them out. I just happen to be country rap is what it's all about. Half these so-called country rappers should just probably shut their mouth. This is an old song. Sorry, y'all. I was upset about some things. Yeah, bro. Accountability, responsibility is huge. I think that in America, one of the biggest problems we have is fatherless homes. And the base thing to fatherless homes is responsibility, bro. Like, you're responsible for that seed that you planted and that life that you grew. You're responsible for that. You got to help raise it. You got to help provide for it. And you got to not run. And men don't do that today. We just, you know, in America especially, we don't. Up church, the redneck wrecking Moccasin Creek. It's because you're probably just weak. Yeah, this song is so old, I said up church, the redneck. It's from like 16 or 17, maybe 15. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. Anyway, I was in a bad mood that day, I suppose. I had got dissed on some stuff. I'll respond. Hey, shout out to my guy, Measy Mathematics, on this next song. Shout out to Nick. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate the support. You've been checking out all my music lately. I really appreciate it. I love when someone becomes a real fan and they start checking out all my music, leaving comments and sharing it and stuff. Like, I have a lot of music out there. I'm gonna start making a lot of like TikTok videos and stuff, just doing the verses of them just in here. I got cool mics in here too, so I can just do cool verses in here. So Sweet Addiction is my wife's favorite song, she says. Even though I don't think it's necessarily the best song, I think it's probably one of my deepest, most touching ones, because it actually is something that tells a story and can help people. Because it is about my addiction with methamphetamines, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Thanks for all the love tonight. Y'all are making me feel a lot better. Like I said, it's been a bad day. So tomorrow's a new day, though, right? You know, the great thing about life is, shit, today was bad, but tomorrow's got to be better. Man, my guy Measy Math could really rap, too. He's a local artist. I was blessed to do with him. I actually mentioned him today in my interview. I'm curious to see what parts of my interview today make the news, you know, because it was like 20-minute interview. I'm sure they're gonna cut it down for just a little bit, but just the fact that they came and did it is cool. Trish said Big John is live. That's cool. I appreciate you, Nick. I'm gonna hang out with y'all for about 10 more minutes. Y'all good with that? I didn't realize it had already been almost an hour. Jeez. Don't you guys have anywhere to go? Y'all, why y'all just keep hanging out with me? I ain't even that cool. Okay, so let me tell y'all about Thirsty Thursdays this week real quick before we get off here. So this week on Thirsty Thursdays, I'm going to have my jeweler, Jeffrey. He lives in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Jeff's Jewelry Co., Grills by Jeff. You guys can look him up. He's going to be on. We're going to be talking about things he's got coming up, what it's like in the jewelry business. Like he has a nice jewelry business. Like I have a custom gold and diamond charm that I'm buying from him, and I'm getting a custom gold and diamond grill from him. Don't be disappointed if it's surprisingly short. Yes, I already know how interviews go. That's why I said I'm curious to see how much they cut out of it. But yeah, so Thursday I will have my buddy Jeff on, and he's going to talk about his jewelry business. He's going to talk about, you know, what it's like in the jewelry business, what it's like to be an entrepreneur. He also owns some apartment buildings and stuff. You know, he's got quite a bit of money. He's worked really hard, and he's a young guy. He's only 30. So, like, it's exciting to have someone on like that who's worked really hard and is successful, because I'm curious to see what he does, you know, and what he says, how he got there. I mean, I obviously know because I've talked to him, but I want you guys to hear what he's doing, so. Yes, thank you guys. Oh, no, I will post the interview. Yes, KSWO said that they'll post the interview on their website, and then they'll make a Facebook post too, and there'll be like a full article on their website that I'll be able to post to, so you guys will see it. I'll probably just download the video and re-upload it to my page or something, so you guys will get to see it. I appreciate it, David. I don't know about next, man. I just keep pushing. Someday though, right? Like, I might not be next, but I gotta be at some point, right? Like, they can't, I don't know. Got a lot of music out there, you know? You guys go check me out. I got like 50 songs on iTunes, you know? So, and then more than that, probably on YouTube, because I have to, like this DNA remix. This is on my YouTube channel, but it's not, because it's a remix of a Kendrick Lamar song, so it's not on iTunes. But I got contacted by the record label from Kendrick Lamar, and they offered me partial payment on this, so I actually get paid for this remix as a cover song, so that's pretty cool. Do I have my phone? Have you been texting me? Whoa. Yeah, that's weird, Lovey. Hunting and fishing, barbecue inside the kitchen. Redneck boy, I must have mentioned. Yeah. White trash DNA. Hey man, I thank you, David. I thank you. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm underrated a little bit. Sure. I just think that I'm just a guy, you know. But I do think I can rap really well, and I think I make good music, and I have an amazing producer and engineer who makes sure all of my music sounds top notch. I put on a great show, you know. If you come to my show, you'll get to see a great light show. You'll get to see big smoke machines, and we'll do all the stuff, and we'll have a good time, and we'll throw t-shirts in the audience, and you know, I do my best to like give people the superstar experience, even though I think I'm just a guy. I don't know. But it's getting tougher and tougher because less and less people are coming out of their house. I don't have any shows for the rest of the year, David. I took the rest of the year off to hang out with my family. We've got friends flying in over the next week, and then we're going to her mom's for Christmas. Then we get the kids after that for our Christmas, and so not until after the first of the year. And then after the first of the year, I'm going to start booking stuff. I plan to do a spring tour and a fall tour. And then in the summer, I plan to bring people here to Oklahoma and do a bunch of local shows around this way. How well does it help to share your stuff from YouTube? It helps a lot. Anything that you share helps. Sharing is caring. Daddy's so sad to say. Yes, thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all. This is a remix that I made for my daughter a long time ago. tear them apart. And it won't be fixed until you get here. How can we not talk about family when family is all that we got? With everything I go through, I wish you were here by my side. And soon I hope I'll cry for the last time. Long day. Yeah, my beautiful daughter still can't listen to this song. And it sucks because I made a remix of it, so even when she hears, because it was a big song, you know, it's the song from the Fast and Furious. And like, anytime she hears the real song, she still like cries and stuff, and she's like 11 now. Yeah, John, I'm gonna try to be just like my guys from Outlaw Nation. They try to live stream every show they do for their fans, you know, and that's what I want to do. I see no reason to hide my shows. If you can't make it, well, I still want you to enjoy it, you know. Madison, Kobe, and Jacob. All right, David, have a good night, brother. Spotify plays a lot of my music. That's dope. I appreciate it. The broken branch off the Knuckles tree. Thank you, Tanya. I love my family. Bubba Wiggles in the house. You guys right now, go click on Bubba Wiggles. Make sure you follow him. Amazing artist. The official opener for the one and only Redneck Rave. He also has a crazy cover of the Pokemon song. If you guys are Pokemon fans like I am. Like, yeah, he's super dope. So you guys go click on his page. Make sure you follow him. Show some love. Shout out to my guy Tristan for killing the vocals on this. See you again. Come along with where we began, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Daddy loves you. Hey. I do say so. Bubba Wiggles is awesome. Oh, Bubba said he lost me. Yeah, I was talking about you. Yeah, you guys should definitely check out Bubba Wiggles. He's awesome. He's a super cool guy. Like, he's just a cool guy. I appreciate uniqueness, you know? That's something I push because that's something I'm always been about. I've always been about just being unique and doing my thing, you know. I never cared if I got hated on. I've never cared if people like me. Like, I make music I want to make. I guess I have over time learned to make some music for the fans, you know. I write certain songs, but Bubba Wiggles is funny. You guys go check him out for sure, though. Yeah, so I guess, oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is for 2023, but like, I don't even want to be one of those people like 2023 is my year. Because every time like people say that shit, it just crashes and burns, right? You know what I mean? Like, all right, last shot, be good, brother. Have a good day. Thank you. I hope tomorrow is a better day. I don't know. Like I said, got friends flying in this next week, so this weekend should be a fun time. Might go see my guy Matt perform, so hopefully everything will be good. I don't know. You know, like I said, I had a bad mental health day today. I didn't feel the vibe. I was depressed, wanted to lay down, you know. Some days are like that. You got to get through those though, right? And how do you do that? You got to just keep pushing, you know that tomorrow's the next day. But like I said, I share this shit with you guys because I want y'all to know that you're not alone, you know? Hell, there's someone like me out here who people look at me like I'm successful and I'm doing good. And I'm like, yo, guys, I'm struggling. I'm just like you guys. Like, every day is a struggle. Every day is a battle, you know? Every day I'm trying to win. Every day is tough, so. But I don't know. You need to have Bubba on Thirsty Thursdays. Yes, I'm absolutely will have Bubba Wiggles on Thursday. I need to get all my people, because I've just been going like week by week kind of, and like hitting up my friends and being like, hey, will you come on? Hey, will you come on? But I've got a lot of people lined up that I'm gonna have on. I'm gonna have Big Murph on. I'm gonna have Simple Man on. I could probably get Catfish Cooley to come on. Like all my friends I can get to come on. I just need to schedule them for a time, and then I could put out a schedule of like who we'll be having on. So, you know, but yeah, I definitely will. Like I said, 2023 is gonna be big, hopefully. So, my wife is still messaging me. My wife's funny. All right, well, man, I guess I'll let you guys go. Man, we've been live for like an hour. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Like I said, it always helps. It makes me feel better. Yeah, I hope me ranting and raving and stuff makes you guys feel better. Hope y'all enjoyed the music tonight. We jammed out to some Knuckles, some good stuff. Facebook, please don't take my stream down. I own all the music. It's all mine. So, man. Oh, Ashley, you did. You missed me. You should go back and watch it. It was a good time. But I am bouncing right now. So, I love you guys. Oh, look, Sweet Addiction's coming on as we roll out. So, you guys go check out that. It is definitely Monday. I'll see you guys back on Thirsty Thursdays. Actually, I'll see you guys probably in the morning. I'm going to try to get back on Coffee with Knuckles again. So, you guys have a good night. Knuckles out.